All right, hey everybody. We're here for some sealed. I'm gonna keep that in. We're here for some sealed Strixhaven. There we go. It's hard to make that alliteration. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get here. Yes, I do want to purchase. We're going to open. Does this come with Mystical Archive or whatever? I don't see it right now. Okay, so if I have a trampler, that could be good. Um, I don't think this is good in sealed. You can't cast permanent spells. Pay 4, add Wooburg. When you cast your next spell this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an instant or sorcery card with lesser mana value. Until the end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put each other card exiled this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. That is strange. When you cast your next spell, exile cards from the top. So if you've got some high cost spells, you could then cast 2 for the cost price of 1. Yeah, that's not going to be good in sealed. Illuminate history. This is a lesson. It's a rare lesson, so probably a good one. Discard your number of cards and draw that many cards. There are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Create a 3/2. So that's probably a pretty good lesson if I'm going to be in red. These rares plus 3 more. Okay, so I did get 3 more rares, and then that's actually not bad. I wonder if that must be the Mystical Archive. So we'll take a look at that. But I noticed they didn't let me pick a school, so that's interesting. Another rare lesson: if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards instead of an opponent has at least 4 more cards. Potentially, it's good to keep the lesson as a backup. This one's really good. And Poet's Quill. That's a learn card. I mean, I just like it because it's a learn card. I guess the lifelink's not the worst. I mean, just looking at this, I would guess Demir, or I don't know. They're not that good. Okay, let's see. Let's see what other rares. I would say yeah, it's gonna be the rare Mystical Archives. The this dude, I may lean into this a little bit. Um, so I got some learn. So pop quiz. This word might actually not be too bad. Um, wow. Okay. Whirlwind denial would be nice. Ooh, nice shock. Poet's quill. What are the looking at the other rares here? Regrowth. There's a cultivate, so if I go green, I could potentially do something. Big play. I haven't seen this card. Sports. Man, I'm not feeling good. Let's see. Inkling summoning's a good lesson, especially with Magecraft. So you get a creature, and then you can get your Magecraft triggers. Shadowing Laureate. So it's flying tribal. Well, look at all this Silver Quill stuff. Maybe I did open a Silver Quill pack. What? There's a lot of good ones. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe, okay, yeah. No, here we go. So here's the, I guess there are a lot of 2-color cards. I just didn't realize. Okay, Dramatic Finale. This is another rare. Okay. Huh. Dramatic Finale. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a 2/1 white-black. Okay. Non-token creatures, and then your token. That might not be bad. It'll be something to deal with. Okay. So I think 2 things. I want to look at Magecraft triggers, and then I guess I'm going to look at what makes tokens in Orjal colors. Elemental Masterpiece. That's kind of cool. It's a common too. Um, that's cool. I mean, I'm definitely feeling like I'm gonna go three colors, but what three colors? Oh, Mortality Spear. That's a good one. I guess I should look at my removal too. Okay, Lorehold Campus. That's the first campus I've seen. So maybe red, white, black is a possibility. I just like want to play Mortality Spear, like shove in some green for that. Um, Archway Commons. Add one mana of any color, but you have to pay one. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Costs 3. God, Cody's just not going to work. Oh man, this is going to be tough. Okay, so. Okay, here. Yeah, I get the Prismari campus too. So Prismari is definitely a possibility, as well as Silver Quill, I think. So let's take a look. This one has Magecraft. Let's take a look at tokens in white first. Okay, I got like nothing white. Look at all this. Next to nothing. Okay, so I get 0 tokens and I have 0 Magecraft in white. So that might actually knock out Orzhov right there. Professor's Warning. See, look at this. It's not like destruction. It's like helping your creatures out. Very odd. I did get the Poet's Quill, but whatever. And Learn is like the best thing about that. Exile target creature or planeswalker. But you have to exile a creature you control. If I had a lot of tokens, that wouldn't be bad. Okay, so here's a token creator. I got one. No. So I've got one. Okay, so there's two. And this, like, I could, whenever like a creature dies, there's kind of this sticking effect, so that's not bad. Um, Man, this is not looking great. This is good. This is good. I don't think that's good. It would be fun, but it's not good. Vigilance, Reach, nothing with Trample. These are good. Well, I don't know about Regrowth. It's rare, but it seems okay. But I feel like there's other effects. I've seen that many times on lots of cards. There's nothing super special about it, but I imagine in Commander or something there's a way to make that good. Um, I kind of like this for the learn. This is an interesting one. I think I saw this one. I think it was the pre-release. I saw this one, and so it is like a ramp spell, but it creates a creature, and your ramp is vulnerable. So yes, you can ramp, but it like can die too. It's very weird. Two of these. Explosive Welcome deals 5 damage. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to go through and all. We're just gonna forget about white, but I'm gonna look at removal too. Let's see. Not removal. Negate. Let's just consider that in our brains as removal, even though it's technically not. Strategic planning's pretty good. Test of talents. Counter target instant sorcery spell. Searches controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that spell. Exile them. This is not good in I mean, it's good for the counter, and it only costs 2, but it won't get rid of anything else most likely. Card draw. Not removal. For each spell and ability your opponents control, counter it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Not removal. Let's see. Exile. So that is a removal, even though it's very conditional and it's not the best. Target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Technically, it's not good. Okay, shock. Destroy artifact. Do I care about that? That's a lesson. Okay, pigment storm. I got 2 of those. Explosive welcome. That's kind of cool. It's very late game, which these games can tend to stall, so I'm not opposed to that. If I run red, I'm definitely adding that. That's pretty good, actually. It's expensive, but it's good because you get 3 back. This is fights. This is a sorcery too, not an instant, which would make it infinitely better. Is the only other removal Mortality Spear? Let's see. This is cool, a copy. This is really tough. I may actually go Prismari just looking at these. But I wish it shared a color with Witherbloom, because Mortality Spear. Target creature gains. This is kind of like it's an instant. It's like a fancy combat trick. Here's a token, Spirit Summoning. Reconstruct history is kind of neat, but that's not removal. Yeah, this is all the removal. There's not much. Is 4-color insane? 4-color is insane. There's no way I could get away with 4 colors. Notice there's no white at all. Yeah, there's no way I could do that. So let's take a look. Let's get rid of blue. So this is green, black, red, but I got rid of blue, so I'm out the Prismari. I could still play things like this, because they are... Man. Because 4 colors. Oh man, this is hard. So let's take a look. So kind of like the cultivates and all that stuff. Okay, so let's drop green. I mean, I'm trying to force this mortality spear, which is great, but so let's splash. God, if I splash for black, I'll never get this at all. So that's just not going to happen. Okay, so let's just Prismari it up. All right, so let me see if I even splash for black. Let me get rid of Swamp. Okay, so then let's look here. Okay, so red. Gains first strike until end of turn. Create a treasure token. I'm not opposed to this, but let's see. I kind of... Oh, that's a lesson. Do I have any learn cards? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and add this just because of the 4 power. If you notice, a lot of the creatures, they kind of top out at 4 unless it's just like a ridiculous bomb. Let's see. A 1/5 reach I think is going to be good. I got 2 of those. All right, let's take a look at blue. So we've got a lot here. This is a learn. Curates, that's not bad. Top 2 cards your library, put your number on your graveyard. Okay, we're going to negate. Go with that. There's a learn card. Definitely doing that. Whirlwind Denial. Yeah, I'm definitely Prismari's here. Like these, so I'm considering actually playing some lessons. This is a sorcery. I probably would have put this in my deck, but it's a sorcery. This one may not be bad. But I don't. The thing I don't like this is a lot of times in sealed you can find yourself with no cards in hand or 1 card. If this is my 1 card in hand, it's actually not that good. How many spirits do I have? Actually, how many creatures? 9. Instants and sorceries. I did put 1 lesson. Pop quiz? No. This one. I think the 4/4 is just good. I'm not. I think that's, even though it costs 5, I really think in this format, 4/4 is good. This is good. It's haste. 2 4/4. Like this is really good. I think. Yeah. Let's see, I was looking at spirits. This is a spirit, so it'd get +1/+0 if I cared about that. Spirit. Those are just elementals. Ogre Shaman. So I have 2 spirits. Okay. Do I have any other learn? Let's see. Do I want Zephyr Boots? Zephyr Boots? It costs 1 and 2 to equip. It's not the worst. Do I want to try Archway Commons? I'm only running 2 colors. I don't think so. Let's try Access Tunnel, though. It seems like something I might get access to in real life. Let's see. Okay, let me look at these, because I can do this. I can afford these. So I can make your mark. Target creature gets +1/+1 when that creature dies. So combat trick to get a 3/2 white spirit token. That's not bad, but there may be better. Spirit summoning, just pay 3 to get the spirit. That is a lesson. 2/2. I think the first strike is good here. Throw that in there. I could learn. No, I'm not playing black anymore. Let's see. I just threw everything that was Prismarian, and that's fine actually. These are, the more I look at them, the better I feel. Like the better I feel about them. Okay, I do like the first strike there. I think that's gonna get some people. What's left in blue? A 3/5 for 5. Big butt's not bad. This is, yeah, I think it's more for the sideboard for lesson. So I could curate 3 for a 2/3 that potentially could become an unblockable 3/3. That doesn't sound too bad. This doesn't sound too bad late game either. I think I would prefer this one. Also, I like this flyer here. I like this one. I just have no room for it. How many learn? I know I have at least one. I have pop quiz. Let's see. I think that might be the only one. Learn, pop quiz. Pay 3 to draw a card and learn. This is just the power 4 creature. I don't think we have anything that pulls. Oh, that does. So those would work together, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I have 1 learn card. I think that's all I have access to. Learn. So this is the only other one. I kind of like it though. -4, -0 to end of turn. Okay, so I've got shock. That's definitely going in there. I think negate's going to be pretty good. I mean, creatures matter more, but in like Magecraft, there's going to be a lot of non-creature spells. I don't know about this one. Actually, I think I'm going to take this out. Top 3 cards, put one of them in your hand. I don't know. That could be really good. Instant or sorcery again. So it's like a negate. It's just like a negate. But it's only instant or sorcery. But that's... Yeah, I think I do that. Let's get rid of... I'm at 11 creatures. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's go ahead and do another learn. And I think that it allows me to... I believe you have to put them in your sideboard. How do I even get to my sideboard? Let's see. Can I build out a sideboard? I don't do this very often. Do I have these card styles? I did get some. Okay. Okay, how do I go back to the view I was at? Done. Okay, let's... Oh. Let's do this one. Okay, I wasn't done. How do I go back? I got the card space. Select. Strixhaven Sealed. Save. Oh, I just totally messed that up. Like the view. Oh, here it is. God, I'm dumb. Okay, it's right there. That's where I clicked the first time, and it's still there. Okay, so let's see. Where are we at here? So 40 of 40. I decided to do this for learn. I want to know how to get to my sideboard is what I'm trying to do now. There's nothing down here for sideboard. I mean, I know I'm an idiot, but let's see. I'm looking it up. Magic Arena. How to get to sideboard. When you only play best of one, you never have to worry about your sideboard. It's like it doesn't say like how to get there, because I'm the only idiot that can't find it. Do I have to put them in my sideboard? That's my other question. I thought you had to have your lesson cards in your sideboard, because I would just want to put all my lessons in there. We're doing that. Okay. I see nothing about sideboard. Let's see. Let me look. Let's see. Magic Arena sealed sideboard. Is there a way to use sideboard lessons? All cards not in your... Okay. All right. That explains it. And that's how it is in paper. Okay. That's the question I had to ask. All right. So let's just try this out. Let's see how this goes. I'm scared. I'm not confident, but we'll see what happens. Oh. All right, 3 lands, a negate, strategic planning. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I just hope we draw an island. But so far I like this, I think. Nalakilla? Nalakilla? Nalakilla. I have no pets, but I've got a fancy card pack. Red. There you go. Look at that. That's cool. I love the art on these. There's only one I've seen that has really bad art. Should I strategic plan? It is a sorcery. I don't think so. Not yet. Let's see if we can negate anything. Oh, that's a creature. Oh, I was gonna say they didn't attack, but of course they didn't. Well, I should have done strategic planning. They're gonna attack me. A shock would be wonderful right now. Do I want a treasure? I can do that anytime. If I need that treasure, just to... Okay. Yeah, I know. It's not going so well. This is part of what this is what I was afraid of with that stupid negate. It's like, is it going to be all creatures? If I can get to 7, this would be great, but let's just go and do it. God, it's a bunch of mountains. It has reach. I'm doing it. And then watch, they're gonna play a instant or sorcery this next turn. Don't get rid of it. I'm pretty much dead if they do. But I can kill the flyer there. It's kind of neat with ward. I like the way the ward looks. Either they don't realize something or they have a combat trick. Combat trick it is. And it falls. There's the island. Four for 5. Dragon's Guard Elite. Whenever you cast or copy an instance. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. That's an instant. Prepare a mountain. Do I do this? Let's do that instead. Because I will get, from learn, I'll get a card. I'll get a lesson card. They do not have more cards in hand than me, so I'm not going to get that. Oh, they're getting a card. So the thing about the learn cards is I haven't noticed any that are actually creatures themselves. So maybe a negate was good to hold up here. What you got? They're going through their whole thing. Trying to figure it out. That's going to be me. Expanded gains vigilance till end of turn. Do I negate that or do I arcane subtraction? Because that's going to make it, if it'll be a 5/1, it's going to be a pest to deal with if I don't negate it. They still get the Magecraft trigger, which sucks. Oh. Yep. Keep it flyer. I like it. Is that 4? That's a stack of 4. Okay. So I could do this. And I'll leave up that arcane subtraction. We're still on the defensive. I could have attacked with the 4/4, but that could have potentially opened up. What is this? What is divide by 0? Return target spell or permanent to to its owner's hand. No. That sucks. And they learn. So look at a card and see what they get. It's like they have to look at everything. Scry 2, then draw a card. That's not bad, and they've got 3 up. Oh, and now they're big enough. Dragon God Elite. Hope they attack with that Dragon Guard Elite. Please. They'll get rid of my Archmage, but that's fine. Yep. Pressure's on. Yep. Couldn't afford the ward. Oh, but I couldn't learn. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oops. Well, I can play 2 flyers. So let's see what they got. No attacks. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part, that I couldn't afford the ward. I could have just played it on anything just to learn. It would have been like, pay 2, draw a card, basically. Or choose the card, not draw a card even. Okay, Menace is not good. That's interesting. They could potentially have a combat trick. I'm sure they just want to... Let's see. I could do this. Which one do I care? Oh, if he plays an instant or sorcery, then both of these die. Ah. Oh, I forgot about that ability. Nice. Yeah, I'm just dead. It's playing. Well, shit. That's a sorcery. Damn. Yeah, I don't have enough. Let's see. Can I survive? I cannot afford ward. Let's just do this. No attacks. That would have been good last turn. Which I guess if I would have done the strategic planning before, I might have got to it sooner. But that's right, you never know. full of misplays, what not to do. Okay, let's see. I don't know what he has in hand, so we can do this and this. It doesn't have trample, so... Right, so a 5 butt is good. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can play... That's Menace. I'm at 4 life. God, this... I want to play this. I could do this and this. Oh, but I needed the big butt, basically. Well, no, let's not do that. I was afraid I wasn't going to have enough creatures, but I totally do. There we go. Cannot be blocked. Yeah, I don't see a way out of it. I've got no kind of board wipe or anything. Let's see. There's no way I survive. That's got minutes. It's getting through anyways. That's the blockers. If we do this and this and this, block. We'll at least get one scry out of that thing. He's looking at it, probably going to get rid of it. Might want to get rid of the flyer, though. Probably doesn't need to. Don't need that. I'm just dead on this thing, aren't I? Yeah, I could shock. Yeah, he has exactly 8 lands. Do I just shock, right? Can't be blocked. Is there any way out of this? Good game, concede. See, this thing's pretty good late game. Sorry, we'll try again. Let me just look. I mean, if I had learned properly, like didn't notice I was doing it wrong, that would have been different. This thing's not bad. It's pretty good. It was a sticker and it sucked. I think we just try again. I mean, one game, it's just one sample. I only get 2 more anyways, but let's just see what happens. I'm in the losers bracket now, so hopefully I won't get beat up too bad. I have my, I got my shock, my pop quiz. All right, this looks not bad. Only 1 creature, but, or 2. Let's hold up our shock there. Really? Pop quiz is an instant. Alright, so I got 2 learn cards. That's good. Whirlwind Denial. I can do a counter or I can shock. I got nothing. Magecraft would be nice. Having a low drop Magecraft would be pretty sweet right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use something here. I need to draw a land too. First strike. Get rid of that. Got the land. Do I want to keep countering? No, this is pretty good. This is really good because it gets 2 cards in your hand. 1 you draw and 1 you actually get to choose. That's cool. 3 colors. That works. I think I need 1 more red. There's cards out there. I can play the serpent. Do I go in for 1 damage? Or that's just like 0 damage. Let's play the serpent. Spell and ability is good because wouldn't that counter Magecraft too? That would be really good on, like, say, an instant that Magecraft went on. I think this is strong, and this is a really good card. That's gonna need to be dealt with. I need a red. I'm not getting a red. And I need to instant. Just non-token creature you control dies. Exile if you do create a token that's a copy of that. I need the thing that does 5 damage, but it costs a red also. So that other land would have been good right now, so I could pay 1 to make a red. And then I could pay for that if I drew it right now, and I had that other land out. I don't like that card. He's got reach, though. I guess I could have denied it just to... What do you have? They have a test of talents. Should I just do it? Let's do it. Then if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, I don't have that yet. I don't know if they have more cards in hand. Destroy artifact. Great. Oh, I don't have black. Spirit summoning's not the worst. They have 2 cards in hand. I got the 2 Pignet Swarms, but I can't afford them. Oh man. This is a sorcery, costs 3. Okay, that sucks. This has reach. I mean, I don't like any of the stuff that I have. Well, it's not the worst. Sorcery. I can get my stuff back if I want. Like, let's say it's gonna die. I can sack it. God, this is good. An exile during your turn. That matches with that. That works together. Come on, mountain. Give me a mountain. I need a mountain. I wish Learn could fetch me a land. Get a mountain. That'll work next turn. Jesus. I have to wait another turn. So I can subtract if they try to attack. I could even pay for ward. It's ward 2. I can afford it. If necessary, which I doubt. Return to its owner's hand, copy target. Wow, that's good. So pay 2, return to hand, copy target. Sorcery. And they could do that. Okay, you control. Thank God. I thought they were going to copy my Pigment Storm. Do it. Attack. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Praise be if this gets through. Don't counter it, please. I've got another one for you next turn, but don't counter it, please. Oh, they can afford it. Okay. Get rid of Rutha next. You know, they do have more cards than me now. Let's just do this to learn. Don't counter my learn. Okay. Alright. Don't counter it, please. If they counter it, at least I can get my Pigment Storm through, most likely. Yeah, this is a very, very long game. I know. There it is. Yep, can't do anything about that. You want to counter it twice? You can. I mean, that's cool, because if I countered their counter spell, put it on the stack. What is Show of Confidence? Put a +1 on the okay. Dude, copy it again with Rutha. Do it. Yeah, there it is. That's cool, see? But you got rid of Rutha and I can't get rid of... Oh, that sucks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't pay for ward. Well... that sucks. I need vigilance. That word is good, man. That's good. I wish this was an instant. I like their synergies going on. They sprung with the white as well. I wonder if they sprung with the... well, no, they sprung with the white because this BS did. And this is a really good one too. That's only an uncommon. That's good. Oh, and I really shouldn't use this on this because they could just... if they have 2 open, they could just pop it back up. You thinking about attacking? I can afford ward now. I'm not attacking yet. That costs 7 to get rid of that thing. At least I did first blood. We've been playing for half an hour and it's first blood. What you got? You got 3 cards. I wish I had a couple more. That's good. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Oh, that's ridiculous. Let's go big or go home. I could return these pigment storms too. If I need to get rid of that guy. A shock would take care of him. I already did the shock. No attacks. Empty-handed, they have 2 cards. I'm feeling a little... My board state's a little beefier, but that Leonin Light Scribe is freaking bonkers and gonna make things tough. And they're gonna copy. Okay, they can copy it. You may choose new targets. Okay, that's not gonna work. I should have made him unblockable. I think I should have made the Wormhole Serpent unblockable. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This makes manu value fight. So if I draw a big bomb spell, I might be able to copy it, and that would be incredible. I did not do that. And I don't have any in my graveyard. I actually... Maybe I do this? Yeah, I could open their board up. Shit. Okay. Now it's a race. This Leonin Light Scribe is going to be bad for me at some point. Again. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can do. I'm feeling a little better at the moment, but that could turn around pretty quickly. So what I'm thinking is I sack this, get back the Pigment Storm, and I double it up, get rid of this Leonin Light Scribe, and I guess the Spirit? Or that thing? Create as your put X. Oh, doubling. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to deal with. And they still can't attack. Well, that's more targets to hit. Alright, so I think we just do this. Shenanigans. There it is. I mean, I won, sure. It was long. It's a very long game. I think I have that one more in me. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that copy spell. I don't think it's... I think I had it in my mind. I had a whole lot of like too many instants and sorceries. Now, like, there's a chance it could be a huge deal, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't love it. This is what I was hoping for, and I could have afforded it too, because it was one less, so it cost 6, and then 2 to copy it. So I could have had 4, 4, 4. Oh, I don't have red. That's okay. I'm just all blue. And I got my pop quiz, so... strategic planning and pop quiz will help. And another pile. This is a sorcery. Put one of them into your hand. This was really good. And I like the haste here. I don't. They're both 5. By the time I get to 5, I hope. Scry's good. I mean, the serpent did me good last time. I probably should have done the other one, but I'm a fan of haste. I really like haste a lot. No. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Prismari Campus. I mean, as of right now, I can wait on that. And I can pop quiz. To maybe draw into... I don't like this. Tap land. So what's in my hand right now? I think this is the play. Okay, have to remember before the end of my turn, or at the end of their turn. I'm seeing a lot of this. What is this? I forget what the words are. Then you could give it a +1/+1 counter. At least it's other creature. Oh, I could give myself a treasure. If I really needed the red, I could do that. That's true. And there is the mountain. This isn't really that good for me at the moment anyways. I do that. Okay. It's not immediately good. Okay, so with red, explosive welcome. Okay. I don't need red. I can't do anything this turn anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I do the treasure here, because I think this is really going to be a pretty big bomb. That's going to help me out. I need to deal with this. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. That's 5 damage. I mean, at least we know I can get rid of it. Fuck. This thing's already done so much work for them. It's like, do I get rid of the large creature or do I get rid of this? I think I just have to get rid of that. Because it's already going to be so much. It would be like 3 additional damage. Like, I already have to deal with all this. It's a spirit. That's an orc wizard. Whenever you cast... Oh, attack as though it didn't have defender. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, not having much removals. No bueno. Yep, face. That really hurt. And it's gonna keep happening. Let's see. I guess I'll do the serpent. So I have enough lands for the explosive welcome. So I can do this, and then the next turn this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do this next turn. This will be helpful in what is happening right now. If I was them, I'd be aggressive. I'd probably tap this, and then... Well, no, I mean, there's no need to do that. If they attacked with all 3, they'd get 6 damage in. And that definitely puts me on a clock. There's no telling what they're going to put on the board. Yeah. Magecraft trigger, it can attack. Yeah. I think I kill it. It's going to cost me 1 damage, but I can kill it. What do you have? Oh, that trick. That sucks. Is that first strike? Yes, it gives it first strike. Yeah, that's a good game right there. I won't even get to my explosive welcome. This wasn't that good because they were able to play all their cards. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that I was going to be playing more. This would be good for something like this. I mean, I pulled 3 of these. Do it. Yeah, it's... If I would have survived, I could have explosive welcome to maybe lived. Who knows? Probably not. All right, one more. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I just got one more loss. What's gonna happen? That game only took 10 minutes. 10 minutes to lose. Lost some off Farade with the raid. I like the shock negate. I mean, I've got nothing good. I could lessen to get the 3-2 thing. Test of talents. Look at that. All these counters. Like what? There it is. I'm gonna say nice, because I got that too. So Prismari is on the losing end here. My turn. Do that. So we definitely have all the lanterns. Ooh, that's a good one. 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile and 4 cards named dragons. There's no way that they got. Do I negate that? It's only 3 damage, right? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. It's enough land. Counterspell would be great. Whenever Flame Painter deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target from your graveyard without paying its mana. Oh shit. Okay, well I got the Arcane Substitution. Or Subtraction. So I at least bought myself a turn there. Jeez. Okay, and that's a creature. 4/3. Resolve. He's gonna try to do combat damage to me. That's neat. He's got a lot more synergy than I do, that's for sure. I'm gonna learn me a spirit summoning. We're not doing that yet. Alright, so strategic planning. I don't like it's a sorcery. I wish it was an instant. I guess that's why it's not a rare. And it's just a spell can't be countered. What? Yeah. Not cool. I'm glad I didn't try, though. Yeah, I think I should have put the Vortex Runner. I think I didn't. But I think that's a good one. Yeah. So he's gonna do it twice. Does it get exiled? Yeah, exile. Okay. God, that's good though. He's gonna get to do Urza's Rage again? Fuck, or something else. God, that is a good card. I didn't even think about the double strike effect of that. I definitely lost this one. None of they're all shock can't get them. There's pretty much literally nothing I can do. strategically. I mean, I could Spectacle Mage. I can afford that. But I'm dead. Not even gonna try. If I could have countered that spell, it would have been a different ballgame. That's bullshit. 3 losses. I'm gonna add it to my deck. Claim my prize. Let's just look at the packs. Now that was a very synergistic Prismari deck there. See, that would have been good. I had 2 7 and 8 cost. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Each non-dragon creature. That's a good one. That's actually the second one. I got 3 packs for the Play Strix code or whatever. And that's the second one. Maybe I'll have to build a deck around that. Well, there's the same colors. I don't know how good that is with that, but... Flame Scroll Celebrate. Whenever an opponent activates an ability that isn't a ability. That's not bad. Okay, interesting. Well, I lost a bunch. At least I won 1 game. That's something. I definitely didn't recoup my money though, so... Alright, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll talk to you later.